Happy Friday, everybody. A question about like, am I still doing stuff with flight medicine slash like, how do I do outreach at this point? So I've taken kind of a break, from the, as I stand up and fall down from having pregnancy and all of that. So I definitely haven't been flying in a while, but I plan to get back into it after I have baby. But I would say the biggest thing that I do right now is really with outreach clinics, right? So we do remote reads for several places throughout the state. And so I end up communicating with doctors and also sonographers who are there actually on site doing these ultrasounds. And so instead of me having to go everywhere, which I mean, I think would be ideal, right? That patient interaction, the actual face-to-face time is a huge deal. But being able to get some of the higher risk scans, or at least getting a good anatomy scan and say who needs to drive all the way, 3-4 hours plus from their home communities where they plan to deliver to get a really high risk ultrasound based on what we see. And so that's really, really helpful, helps decrease that burden for people if possible. There was a huge thing in the news a while back anyway about patients having to travel to and from a town near Santa Fe where I'm from, of Las Vegas, and like accidents or stuff like that on the roads, right? Because you're having these people go so far. So trying to minimize that by giving people as much time in their home communities and keeping low risk people where they are safe there and taking high risk people if they need to.